Adams is a famous comic book artist and writer. He was born on June 15th, 1941, on Governor's Island in New York City. Adams attended the School of Industrial Art High School in Manhattan, DC Comics. Unsuccessful, he decided to turn to Archie Comics and tried to work on their failing superhero line. He made a few samples for their superhero The Fly. The editor liked one of the samples so much that he included it in The Adventures of the Fly #4, which became his first ever published work. He then started working on full-page and half-page gag fillers for Archie's Joke Book magazine, where he would make $16 for half a page and about $32 for a full page of penciling, inking, and lettering. He later left Archie Comics, not really under the best circumstances, and then turned to commercial art, working for the advertising industry. He began working at Johnstone and Cushing Agency. He worked there for about a year. Then in 1962, Adams began working at the Newspaper Enterprise Association Syndicate for the Ben Casey comic strip. The comic strip called The Green Beret that had to do with the Vietnam War, not really being a means. Adams debuted as a penciler and inker on Creepy #14 in April of 1967. So since DC Comics lost Joe Kubert to that comic strip, The Green Beret, they went to Neal Adams and asked him if he would continue on Our Army at War. And Neal Adams' first published work at DC was Our Army at War 182. So he really wanted to work on a Batman title. He tried the normal Batman line and then even tried the Brave and the Bold, but DC didn't want him to do that and actually signed him to like the Adventures of Jerry Lewis and the Adventures of Bob Hope instead. But it wasn't long until Adams finally got to draw his first superhero cover with Action Comics 356 in July of 1967. A few months later, Adams drew his first Batman cover for the Brave and the Bold #75. That same month, he came out with his breakout character Deadman and Strange Adventures 205. He did the covers from 207 to 216, and that series on X-Men #56, and going all the way to 65, and then shortly after on issue 66, the series was canceled. And then he also jumped back onto Warner Publishing and did Vampirella #1. During the late 60s and the early 70s, Adams was very pivotal in creating new characters and a fresh take on the old ones. His work with Denny O'Neil, which started on Detective Comics 395 in January 1970,
we're hearing about Neal Adams right now.
This
is only for the next 80 minutes.
60 series and more into a dark and brooding Batman that we love today. During this time, we got those iconic Neal Adams covers.
Peter!
Such as, Batman 227, which is a cover swipe from Detective 31. Then we also got the first Ra's al Ghul, which is Batman 232. We also got the first Man-Bat, Detective 400. He also brought back villains that have been gone for a long time, like Two-Face and Batman 234. And then he brought the Joker back from that campy... The team was an unstoppable force with their hyper-realistic take and tackling issues not seen in comics before. This was the beginning of a new age, and with Green Lantern #76, the new age became known as the Bronze Age. Gone were the days that comics were meant for kids. These comics were meant for adults, talking about real issues, about what's really going on in the world around us. Marvel was even joining in on the action with Spider-Man 96, where they couldn't put the seal of approval by the Comic Code Authority due to its drug use in that issue. Then a few months later, Adams and O'Neil came out with Green Lantern 85 that showed Speedy shooting up heroin on the cover. Through the 70s, Adams continued to work on DC, doing freelance work for other publishers like Marvel. His last complete story at DC before opening up his own company was the...
Well, I don't know, Lynn. You haven't paid for it yet. It might have gone missing.
Which Adams said was actually his personal
that's
favorite
most likely not going to happen.
His last work at...
What's up, everybody?
We get it.
Okay, everybody. Here we are. May the 4th be with you. Actually, very disappointed in all the memes. For those of you who joined us a few minutes ago.
Yes, despite Ivan being disappointed about no Star Wars memes.
Yeah.
We are here anyways.
And we're here anyway. I managed to crawl out of my shell and put on my Chewbacca t-shirt. I asked Brienne before I left the house. I'm like, you know who this is, right? And I was like, and she goes, yeah, it's that gremlin from Star Wars. And I went, yeah, that's close enough. All right. Anyway, we're breaking up.
Gremlin.
goings on. We lost one of the greatest comic creators, iconic people in the industry, Neal Adams, this week. Very, very sad.
We took him to the market and we just lost him.
He's gone. So if you found him, his family misses him. But one of the greatest comic artists, writers, everything of all time. Very, very sad for the industry. So today we will celebrate his life. All the picks of the week.
But not his wife.
No, not his wife. Who is on Tinder right now. But that's probably not. But all the picks of the week, all my picks of the week are Silver Age Neal Adams books. They're all in great condition. Like I said, he is one of the most iconic figures in the comic industry. If you don't own a Neal Adams comic, I truly encourage you to pick one up, especially one of these Silver Age ones. Not like a fan of DC. If you're not, he's just it's such a great iconic figure. It'd be great to own one of his books, and we got a bunch today, and most of them are affordable. It's also May the 4th, so it's
So to that
Star
point,
Wars Day.
Yeah, so a lot of Star Wars, a lot of Neal Adams tonight. I'm going to throw this out there right now. We are going to, you guys seemed to like that a lot last week.
Yeah.
We are going to raffle off another slab tonight. $5 a raffle ticket. You have to Venmo or PayPal me on the spot to be counted for your ticket. We're going to draw the winner of this slab raffle tonight at 9 p.m., right at the end of the show. Tonight's offering is a Star Wars CGC number 1 9.6, okay?
It's a good one.
And all I'm going to say this, it stars a main character. We'll reveal more as the night goes on, but it's $5 for a raffle ticket. We're going to raffle this off. It is a CGC Star Wars 9.6 slab. Star Wars 9.6 slab. $5 a raffle ticket. You got a
Get
one ticket in there.
$120 slab for $5.
$5. So
you can't go wrong.
We're going to do that again tonight. It is a Star Wars 9.6 number 1. That's all we're going to start with. $5 a raffle ticket. Venmo or PayPal it to me on the spot. Right now there's 0 tickets.
Yeah. And the auction item for tonight, also going with Star Wars, is Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 1. This is the Care Andrews variant cover. Obviously an awesome Boba Fett cover right there. He's just blasting fire out of his wrist plate. He's like Spider-Man's, you got webs? Lame. I got fire. Burn your nuts. So we're going to start at $1. So the auction item, taking bids in increments of $1, and the raffle, it's going to be $5. Okay? So $1.
0.6, a Star Wars 9.1 CGC 9.6. We'll reveal the artist, the book, the character later. But it's $5 for a raffle ticket to win this slab. Last week, Tim Woodruff won a J. Scott Campbell variant for $5. Yeah, that's Ivan. That's Ivan.
Is that Ivan?
Thanks, Mike. So $5 for this.
Who's that grilling
for a raffle ticket? $5. It is a Star Wars number 1 9.6.
Brian thought your woman was a geek as you were. Not even close.
Not even.
Not even remotely close. She thinks I'm volunteering at the veterinary office next door every Wednesday. That's where she thinks I am. All right, Curtis Archangel is winning for $1.
Nope. Mike, Mr. Player.
Okay, and actually, Gavin's Toys, Games, and More bids $5. So that's Tim. Wait, no. Who's Gavin's Toys? That's
Josh Stone's son.
Star Wars slab for $10 right now. He's just taking it. Henry's 99. 10. All right, Henry is winning right now at $10. Like I said, taking bids in increments of $1. Oh, and Anthony Pavlich bids $25, telling Henry to suck it politely. All right, what's up, Anthony? Mr. Player bids $5 less than Anthony, which that's not the way that works exactly. I'm gonna equate that to a laggy feed. Mr. Player is at 30. All
Where's
right.
Anthony on Insta?
Yeah. All right. Scott, I see Scott Tefner. I see your auction for 28, but right now, Mr. joining us.
There you go, Anthony. Put it in your bedroom.
Put it in your bedroom next to the autographed headshot that I mailed you. Okay. All right. Scott Teffner is winning at $34 for the auction item. And that's that. So like I said, we're doing this all night. Mr. Player is at 36. This is a fun game.
All right, and so far we've only got 2 raffle tickets. We have all night. We'll be reminding you, but tonight's slab raffle is a Star Wars #1 9.6 with a major character on the cover. It is a Star Wars #1 9.6. It's $5 for a raffle ticket. We're taking tickets until 9 p.m. Pacific time tonight. Then we're going to draw the winner live on the show. Right now, Chris Johnson's getting this because there's only 2 tickets in there for $10. Number 4 came out this week, and this is the Black History Month Swabby variant, and this is $6. Look at that, $6. I said popular character Chris Johnson. Although I do love the Jar Jar. I would keep it for myself.
Popular character. It's going to be Blue Horn's Red Wrist. That's all right. Scott Teffner is winning at $38 for this sweet Boba Fett boy. Bounty Hunters #1, the Care Andrews variant cover, CGC 9.6. All right, bids and increments of $1.
Now, speaking of important Star Wars characters, remember this character from the movie? Well, we got this variant in today, Star Wars #23 variant. This is $6. Look at this character. It's fucking
Wearing Cerebro.
Hey, what's up, Jay? She's not wearing Cerebro.
It's not Cerebro.
So this is $6 for Admiral Skullcap, purple tattoo.
Yeah.
No, Gavin. No, it's not.
All right, Mr. Player is winning this particular auction for $40 right now. So that's where we're at.
All right, check this out. Spidey 29. I know it's a Star Wars Neal Adams Day, but I got to show the new stuff. Spidey 2099 Exodus, the new one-shot reintroducing Miguel into modern. What's up, Caesar?
What's up, Caesar?
Into modern continuity. We've got 2 left of these for $8. $8 of these 2099 Exodus variants. 2 left for $8 each. Wow. Brian! Oh, Brian Gracie. Jesus.
Woo!
Brian, are you still here? Brian Gracie, are you still here?
No, he's with his wife. All right, guys, let's start with some of this Neal Adams stuff. Now, like I said, if you're just joining us, we lost comic book great Neal Adams this week, unfortunately. He actually looked phenomenal. Like, I honestly was a bit surprised. The guy looked great. So if you do not own a Silver Age Neal Adams, now is your chance to get one for a very good price. These are all beautiful books. Early Neal Adams.
Before you go off, Brian, I have one Obi-Wan 1 in 50 left. 1 in 25 left, Brian. It's $50. Do you still want it? Brian, do you want it? You wrote down on your list Obi-Wan 1 in 25. I set one aside for you, but it's $50, Brian. Can you please confirm for me, Brian, that you want that? What's up, Andy? Good talking to you, man.
What's up, Andy? All right, so let's start with some of this Neal Adams stuff. Like I said, we got a bunch. This is Detective Comics number 398 from 1971. Brian Gracie says yes.
Okay, you got it, Brian.
This is $40.
$40 in your nuts.
No, it's not in your nuts. I mean, it could be. I guess if you roll it up real tight, but I wouldn't. This is an early Neal Adams.
$40.
All right.
Your nuts.
Let's move on with the second one. I want to show these are beautiful, and they'll be up all night, guys. This is only $20. It's from 1967. This is when Neal Adams did the short run on Brave and the Bold, and this is Batman and Spectre. He had very, very unique art, almost like Todd McFarlane and Rob Liefeld. Like, you just look at a character and you're like, that's Neal Adams. Neal Adams, very gritty, very real. Like, it's just a great, great artist. And these Silver Age books look so awesome. And we got this for $20. $20.
What's up, Casey?
Batman and Spectre and fucking Big Giant Hand.
What's up, AJ?
First appearance of Big...
Please, dark red ambassador variant. It's got a slutty nun on the cover, sticking her thumb in that skeleton snatch Look at that. My God.
Oh my God.
This is $15. Look at that. Look at that. $15. Slutty Nuns. Spread Eagle Skeleton. What more?
Adams or Star Wars. This is Battlestar Galactica #1, Bronze Age. Really great shape. We're going $10 on this. Battlestar Galactica being re-optioned for TV shows. Cool Bronze Age #1 issue from Marvel Comics, 35 center, $10. Battlestar Galactica. Nothing rhymes with Galactica. Through 4. Okay, 4 issues here. The first 4 issues, and we're giving this away for $20. Look at
Mike. For you, it's $20. Mike, go Pats, Nick.
Vader on a
rough draft.
Vader on a horse. How often do you see Vader on a horse? You don't.
This is actually an awesome miniseries. Highly recommend. It's how people of the galaxy view Darth Vader. What's up, Craig Falster?
So $20.
Hey, Craig, I got a
Get the 4
EXO #2 gold 9/8 in. Do you need that? You probably don't. Okay, you got it, Mike. $20.
Ball.
Big Mike says he'll take it. All right, let's do this, guys. I got a bunch of.
Okay. Ball claims dark vision.
Don't work. Stupid Andy. So, Mike, here's what I got for you, my bro. I got that for you, and that for you. I'll DM you. No worries. I'm not worried. All right. This was pretty cool. Do you guys remember the Dune movie that came out? Do you know the Dune movie? Oh, nice.
You have 3 books in here, and they're out of order.
Okay. So this is a one-shot. This came out today. This is Dune: The Waters of Canley, and that's the Dune word for combat. And this is a one-shot. Came out today. This variant is $6. $6. But this story is all about Gurney Halleck. And for those of you who don't know who that is Josh Brolin's character from the new movie. So obviously a much different take. And we have the regular cover as well for $5.
Bambi,
What's up, Peter?
I just wrote your name on the Dark Visions and put it in your stack. So it's on its way to your house. That's where it's going.
It's Gavin. Oh
No.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So yeah, don't worry. You got the Dark Visions. All right. Check these sweet boys out. All right, we got these for $5 each. These were cool. These are the Star Wars Age of Republic one-shots. All right, so these are all going to be $5. These all of these one-shots go for 8 to 10 other places. We got these for $5 each, and they're all minty. The Padme one-shot, $5. The Count Dooku one-shot, $5.
Eric Alonso.
Look at that one. Anakin Skywalker. We're giving this one away.